My mom fixed me up with the murderer, and I slept with him. And then I did a lot of Google searching and found out what he did.
Have you ever spilled a secret while having a drink? Have you ever been holding on to a secret that was just so good that you had to tell a complete stranger just to get it off your chest? I love listening to great stories. So I built a confessional and I became an ordained minister. I can't offer you any absolution or advice, but I can give you a free drink, as long as you tell me a secret. Hey, what's happening? What's your name?
Mia.
Mia, I'm
What's
Reverend
yours?
Tom. What's happening?
Another day in paradise.
Yeah. What's your name?
Danny.
Danny?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Reverend Tom.
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You got a secret for me?
Apparently.
All right, lay it on me. All right, what do you got for me?
Well, I accidentally slept with a murderer. Yeah.
Long story short, I was in the military, stationed over in South Korea, and it was my boy's bachelor party night. We all went out, got plastered. I was best man. I ended up getting really fucked up.
How did this go?
That my mom fixed me up with.
Your mom fixed you up with the murderer?
My mom fixed me up with the murderer, and I slept with him. And then I did a lot of Google searching and found out what he did. And it was very, very scary.
Blacking out, woke up, and we were in the pink light district. Halfway through, I woke up getting a hand job by two different women. Ended up fucking left there, got back to the barracks, got back, and literally as soon as I stepped foot into my room, my wife called me.
Well, first of all, where did he commit his crime?
In West Palm Beach.
Really?
So don't go in an alley in West Palm Beach to go get coke, because apparently that's what happens. You get murdered. Yeah.
Well, how is sex with a murderer?
Scary. It
Yeah.
lasted like 8 hours though, so I guess it was worth it. Yeah.
Wow.
And she was like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, well, me and the boys went out for a bachelor party. We just got back. I was like, I fucked up, got way too drunk, blacked out. And they carried me back to the barracks. And she's like, oh, really? Where'd you go? And I told her, I was like, oh, we went to Sam Ryan's, Club Octagon, and a couple other places. Then she was like, oh, anywhere else? I was like, no, why do you keep asking all these questions? I was like, I just told you where it was. I don't need the fucking lecture. Like, I got way too fucked up. She's like, well, I saw your location. You were in the pink light district. Care to fucking explain about that?
Right.
And I was like, well.
So how long did he do for his murder?
He only got house arrest because apparently they couldn't find the family member of the person that he murdered. At least that's what he told me. So he got his MBA while on house arrest.
So wait a second. Okay, I got it. So you actually talked to him and wanted details about the crime that he committed.
Yeah.
How did that go down?
I did a lot of Google stalking because he wouldn't tell me what his last name was, and then I saw armed robbery, and then the next time we went out, he just laid it all out over a bottle of wine. Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember that. I was blacked out drunk. So I talked to my roommate. And he heard the entire conversation because he was on speaker. And literally he looked at me and I was like, you better fucking pray to God you don't say anything fucking stupid. And he looked at the phone, he was like, hey, what's going on? She's like, so where'd you guys go? Well, we went to Sam Ryan's, Club Octagon, and then we had to pass through like the pink light district to get home. And she was like, you didn't stop anywhere? He's like, no. She's like, that's weird because his location was in the pink light district for about 45 minutes. And I looked at him and I was like, yep, just hang up the phone. I was like, I'm gonna go home and get divorced now. This is gonna be great.
All right, so I gotta know about the crime. So he's in an alley, someone comes down the alley. Is his intent to rob the person or does he want to kill them?
Apparently, he was high, trying to go get some more coke, and then he just went down the wrong alley and that guy got murdered. I don't know, that's what he told me at least, who knows. But that's what I found out, and it was a scary night for me. But yeah.
So did you cut the relationship off after that, or did you let it go for a bit? I mean, how do
The
you...
sad part about the whole entire thing is I think I went out with him one more time.
Because the sex with the murderer was that good.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Got home, 2 months later, got divorced.
Oh shit. All because you stopped for 45 minutes in the pink light district.
Yeah.
But she couldn't prove what you were doing there.
Nope.
But she just assumed what you were doing.
Yep. And I was blacked out drunk. I don't remember anything.
How did your mom meet this guy?
Out at a bar in Tampa. Yeah.
Okay.
So never trust your mom's instinct, I guess, of what a good person could be. She's like, oh, you need to go out with this guy. Oh, my daughter lives in Albuquerque. You need to go visit her. And then he lived here, and then we went out, and my life went downhill from there.
Okay, so you find out that he's a murderer, and then you sleep with him for a second time. Do you stay the night with him?
Yeah, I think looking back at it, really bad decision in my life. Yeah.
Dude, I'd be scared shitless. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
I mean, yeah, after I found out, then I like flashed back to when I like slept with him before, and like the look in his eye was kind of scary.
Wow.
So yeah.
Dude, it's so funny saying that you Seoul, so it's South Korea, right?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, we were doing the confessional down Lake Worth, and we had this woman come in who had been in the army, stationed in Seoul, South Korea. She goes, I got blackout drunk. I woke up in an alley, and I looked down, and I had human bite marks all over me. Dude, fucking Seoul's a party spot, man.
Oh,
Holy
it's New York, but with Asians. It's the city that never sleeps.
Oh, fuck yeah. Did you go to any karaoke clubs?
Yeah, I went to a couple of them. I'm not a big singer.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I've got something for you that I know that you need, and that's a drink.
A lot of alcohol, yeah. Need to
There you
forget
go.
a lot of times.
Coming in over the top.
Oh wow, thank you. I appreciate it.
You got it, Ed. Good luck with that. Make sure that you've got, a Ring doorbell system.
I need a machete at my house, yeah.
All right. Well, it's, I learn something new every night, and that murderer sex is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, not a highlight of my life, but you gotta get through it.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
You too.
All right, Danny, you got anything else for me?
That's about it.
All right, man. I got something for you. I got you a can of the hard truth. So here's to more epic nights, bro, in the Pink Light District.
All right, bro. All right, thank you.
All right, you have a good one, sir.
Hello, friends. Reverend Tom here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to see all the latest confessions.